straight into it. My face cam is bigger than before because I needed to cover that little box. I have all my quests on the side, and I think these I was following because I was planning on trying to finish them. Why? Mersat Brogans. I don't know what that is. Traverse Abaddon's reliquary without any member of your party taking damage from fire. I'm sorry, excuse you? Oh. Kill the White Mantle Guardian the second Crystal Shard without letting them call reinforcements. Achieve victory. I don't really want to follow this right now. I don't know why that was followed. Hi, Wolver. Out of the Shadows. See, I have most of these. I don't have everything. Sky is Falling. Complete the instance without being damaged, but these are the try-hard ones. I don't want to do these right now. Okay, so I'm going to unfollow it. Wait. Out of Shadow. No, unfollow. Sky is Falling. Complete the instance without... No. Okay, there we go. So, it's currently following... Casino Blitz is going on. So, Casino Blitz is... Go and grab coins that are in the area, and it's always in the circled area here. This is the latest expansion that had come out, which is going to be the older expansion shortly, because they have their next expansion coming out. But this is a Path of Fire area that I'm in. I want to get those. I can get those now, because I have the Springer mount. There we go. He's a bunny. Look at him. Yeah, get some light on him. He's a bunny. Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. I love him. He's so adorable. I don't know what his idle animation is yet. Go this way. There's actually... So, I wasn't planning on doing story or anything, but there's mastery points I was planning on getting while I was on stream with, like, whatever. Because I don't want to, like, ruin anything if anyone wants to play it. I will say that despite the other time when I had played it to show the game to everyone in the past, with the 2 expansions that are currently out and the 3rd expansion coming out, the gameplay is more improved than it was even before when I had shown it in the past. I had all those expansions at the time when I was showing it, but I didn't really go into the expansion areas or do anything or unlock anything. Since then, I've done it, and each of the classes, on top of having their abilities that are right here. See, these are the basic abilities you get from the basic game. You have elite specializations which completely change how your class plays. And it adds a lot of depth. So the best way I've heard about Guild Wars 2 being described is, while other MMOs and other games have a constant upward progression, where you're constantly leveling, Guild Wars is at a level 80 cap since its release, and it has the best horizontal progression out of any MMO, is what I've heard. Is that you can, with your gear that you have that's keeping you survivable in even the base game, you can very easily create a build that will allow you to survive in the expansion content and make use of the new expansion stuff and be able to play even further. And I have to say that's been the case, because the gear that I'm basically wearing on this character, which is my first character and my primary one that I played the most on, the Elementalist, of course, the Wizard, I have made some changes to some things, but for the most part, he's wearing the same stuff that I got him, like, back when I was playing just base game. And he's totally survivable. It just took me adapting to it. I knew there was one up here.
Have questions? Our always friendly and polite casino staff are
Hi, Gratasis. Happy New Year. Hail, Shrimpy. I've been a fan of Guild Wars 2 since its release. There's 2 MMOs I go between. It's Final Fantasy XIV and Guild Wars. And Guild Wars 1, for anyone who had seen, I bought relatively recently with some money I got for Christmas, and I've played a bit of it. I want to play more of it, because it does hold up pretty well by today's standards. Go up here. Yeah, I want this one. Get away from me. And at some point when I'm not doing this, I'll be able to show. I know the frame rates are a little bit choppy. That's probably my fault. It's also probably because I'm on OBS, because it's usually a little bit smoother when I play. One of the downsides with Guild Wars 2 is it's been out for so long, it's been running on, I think, DirectX 9. They currently have DirectX 12 as a beta test, which I am currently running on, and the game does run better with it, and I have not been crashing out of it like I used to, which was my biggest complaint. You switched over from WoW a little after Heart of Thorns release. You've been playing daily. It's now your favorite game ever. The community is nice. You love everything about it. The community is hysterical. Listening to the community in the world chat is just... In the shout chat, you can't see it because I block it out, but some of the stuff that they come up with is just golden humor. And it's, yeah. I will say that, like many people, I don't tend to interact with people a whole lot in Guild Wars 2. I'm part of... You can be part of multiple guilds, and I'm part of, I think, 2 or 3 of them, and only one of them is really active. But even that one, while active, I'm not representing them because every time I represent them, I can see the guild chat, and all they do is talk about raiding. And I have not done any of the raids or anything, so I don't understand anything they're talking about. And they don't seem to want to do anything but the raids. I have some friends that we play games with regularly that were on occasion playing Guild Wars 2 with me, and I was wanting to go through all the original dungeons that released with the main game because it has excess story and lore attached to the dungeons, and I just wanted to do them. Most of them aren't playing right now because Final Fantasy XIV. And they don't want to play it anytime soon, and I'm just like, dear God, just get back in the game so we can run a dungeon every now and then. But they're not doing it. But yesterday, I barely touched Final Fantasy XIV. I went in, I watered my plants, and then I was playing this. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm still searching for coins, technically. No, wait. They're over there. Why the hell am I over here? Frick. You never raided a single piece in Guild Wars 2? Yeah, I haven't done the raids, but I'm curious about them. I started Guild Wars 2 when it released. I am one of those people that had the luck of actually going through and experiencing Season 1 of this living story. I did play quite a bit of Season 1, and Season 1 was... It was slow-moving, but once the story came out, and we learned about Scarlet, it was golden. I loved every aspect of the story for it. I'm really, really, really sad that it is turned into a small, like, 5-minute cutscene to explain things because they didn't think about it in advance. I'm gonna scream. Because it looks like it's back over there now. But, I have bought a few things since I started playing. I don't tend to spend money in games like this all that much, but I finally caved with Guild Wars a little bit. Here are the desert. 25 out of 25. That's complete. I need to empty this out. Go into my deposits. Consume. Consume. I like when you find gear, it comes out as stacks for its rarity. I'm just breaking it down. And then I'm selling this because I have 250 mithril ingots and 250 mithril ore. There's nothing for me to do with it, so I just sell it. I'm selling this. Oh, my mail carrier is little Quaggan on a balloon. Like, I love it. These. Scarab meat and chunks of meat. I don't know what these are. Task item. Maybe Choya Chef would want it. I know where the Choyas are. Oh, it's still going. No.
Congratulations. We've reached the 3rd reward tier.
I think that was mine. I don't know. Get away from me. Stupid sand sharks. Get away. Like, Quaggans for the win. Quaggan. They are so stupid. Quaggans are absolutely stupid. There's one little side story in the Heart of Thorns area where there's a bunch of guys that ended up, like, escaping some sort of attack that was on their camp. and they were all holed up in a cave, and they had elected the Quaggan to lead them, and the Quaggan was all like, what? I remember that being pretty good. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. I just want coins. I don't want to be dying trying to get coins. Get away from me. Damn it. It's fine. I could just jump up. There we go. Get away. You play an NAS? You should, yeah. I'm pretty sure I do. The same people that got me into Final Fantasy XIV when it released, because I played 14's beta initially, the same people that had got me into that got me into Guild Wars 2. And at the time I figured, why not? It doesn't have a subscription fee. It couldn't hurt. At the very least, it's a game that I don't enjoy. And I was very much pleasantly surprised with it. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Ah, frickin' hell. The fact that it's an action-oriented combat system is what really keeps me drawn to it. It's a really good system. They did a good job. What is with all these things? Touch.
Whoa, now. Don't go stealing your raptor's fun. Oh, they sure love to chase those little fireflies.
You looking for a fight?
Here.
Raptors love fireflies. See how many you can catch together. You may need more training to reach the ones up high, but no worries. You'll get there.
My Raptors is fully trained, pretty much. He has 4 ranks to train on. I have him on 3. I want these. Lentils. Just random. You can see them on the map, but I'm not really paying attention to them. I'm looking at stuff in the area. A raptor food basket. Take fish. Am I supposed to feed raptors with that? Yeah, there's raptors over here. Oh, this is the town I started in this expansion. Oh, I was all like, this is starting to look familiar. Here, have some food. But the raptors themselves, so each of the mounts have like something unique to them, which is why you get them. And the mounts were part of the Path of Fire expansion. The raptors jump far, and with the level 3 training, he jumps even farther. Come here. Come here. He jumps like that. It's a really far jump. It's great. So like the Springer mount, that's the rabbit one, jumps upwards really high. You can level him up to jump even further. Or higher, I should say.
You're getting faster. Here's a boost to spur you on.
Why are you giving me a boost? I don't need a boost. And you can control how far they jump based upon how much you hold the jump button down, which is nice. No.
And that concludes our festivities.
I'm glad I participated in that event with the coins just long enough to get that.
Stay tuned for more exciting casino activities in the future. A huge thank you on behalf of the council and Zalambur for your participation and patronage. And once again,
I want to get up
welcome
there.
to
I want to get up there. Yeah, but Guild Wars captures me enough, and I will say that, so the base game, level 1 through 80 storyline, it's okay, in my opinion. It's not horrible, and definitely by a lot of MMO standards that weren't doing very good with storytelling. It definitely was relatively decent. But I will say that starting with Living World Season 1, which is hard to say because people can't really easily play that anymore, but Season 2 and on is really good. So Guild Wars committed that horrible, I call it a horrible offense, that a lot of MMOs were committing as a result of World of Warcraft, where the lore and the story was hidden in not only in the previous Guild Wars, but also in books that you had to buy externally. because there is a group of heroes in the base game called Destiny's Edge, which has an entire story for them. Destiny's Edge, their entire story, if I remember correctly, is basically kept within a series of books that went on sale prior to Guild Wars 2's release. Starting with season... Technically, it was season 1 and even season 1 and then and then onwards. They kind of have pushed Destiny's Edge off to the side, not made them a central focus, and they started introducing you into new characters that then, Tybalt Leftpaw? Who? What? Which one's Tybalt Leftpaw? I don't even know a Tybalt Leftpaw. Is this one of those, classic names people use? Like, there's a char in a princess dress that's typically everywhere called Priscilla Daintypaw? I don't know why I'm grabbing these, just for the heart. I've never gotten this heart, so I figured might as well. The hearts redo now for the expansion areas, and the original stuff it didn't redo. What is that over there?
Charge.
Oh, bleached bones. Wait, who's Tybalt Leftpaw? Don't say wait. Wait, what? No, I don't know Tybalt Leftpaw. I'm not super, like, I don't know everything with regards to Guild Wars, so there's a lot of stuff in it, including inside jokes that I don't know. Why? What's Tybalt Leftpaw? If it was part of the original story, it's been so long I don't remember every tiny thing. I have a feeling it's not, though. Wait. Damn it. Get it! Fucking hell. There we go. I'm gonna just feed these raptors. I'm so close to this being done. It's fine for you to do this story again and join the Order of Whispers. Oh yeah, no, I never joined the Order of Whispers. I joined,
You fed him already, remember?
which is the one that's more mage-like. That's the one I joined. For this character, I did. Order of Whispers I have on another character. You'd remember. I do have, I know I have to have another character, because I was doing it all on it. The thing is, the original story is such a slogfest at times. It's not super interesting. I mean, it's interesting to an extent, but not enough for me to want to do it, which is partly why I stopped doing it on a bunch of the characters. Sell. Don't want to spoil it to you. Probably the most memorable story of the main begin. Oh, okay. Damn it. I have to look at the characters that I have and see which one I want to send where. I have a Mesmer character I enjoy playing that's a Mirage-based specialization, and I really enjoy Mirage. I might do it on that one. Right now, I'm just trying to get mastery points. That's my big goal. Yeah, okay. Try to see if that was an ancient sapling. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just traveling around. I don't even know where. Frickin' hell. Really? Stay away. Get the hell out of here. That's what you get. Don't fuck with the Tempest. God damn it!
Here come the flames.
So the Tempest is the Elementalist skill that uses the horn. The whole deal with the Tempest is your 4 and 5 skill with a horn in your offhand changes based off of what it could normally be. I'm using a scepter in the right hand, or in the main hand. But when they're attuned to an element for a certain period of time, they can use the same element again, and it creates something like this, basically a field that attacks. And each field does something a little different. Because fire is a tornado. It's like specifically a fire tornado. Oops, I skipped off of it. Water puts you in a bubble that heals. And earth, I think earth does some damage, but it like constantly blinds the enemy. I don't use earth all that much. I'm mostly an air attunement for this one. You agree with me on that, about the story being a bit of a slogfest? Come over here. I don't think there's hero... I don't need any hero points. I mean, I'm probably going to want them with the next specialization that comes out, but honestly, I've tried it a little bit. I'm not super into a hammer. So the next specialization that's coming out for Elementalists is using a Great Hammer. And it seems kind of cool in some ways, but I'm kind of stuck on Tempest. I'm supposed to be looking for... So I'll show you what a mastery point looks like. That's a mastery point. And being grayed out means I haven't gotten it. I can't do this without a skimmer mount, which is one that travels across the water. There was another one over here, but I couldn't do it. This one. I might be able to do that one now, but I might need a flyer. No, I should be able to jump over here now. Where am I? Right up here. So come back out and around. Let's go. You just binge watched last season of Lucifer and there were tears. Isaac was really big into that show. I saw bits and pieces of it and it seemed interesting, but it didn't have enough to want to draw me into it. I'd probably enjoy it if I sat down and watched it. Do you have anything to sell? A mini raptor mount. I think I've done this one. Homemade crab catching basket. Double click to consume. Grants a tiny amount of karma. Trader's key. Gloves. Ascended recipes. I haven't made a single piece of Ascended anything. I'm gonna volunteer to move to another mount. Let me see, where am I going? This way and up. I don't know if I can get over there. Not from here. I might through here. Because this has a gate that we originally went through. Get away. You get to attach to characters so quickly in shows. Wait, is that a... It is. He's got the little Christmas golem. I love it. Cowrie League cloth crate. No. Stop. Oh, shit. Oh, orichalcum. These guys are creepy to me. They're like melons or something. When you kill them, they break in half. Look at that. Oh. Stop it. I want that. I want this. I just want the orichalcum more. Currently, you and your girlfriend are gathering materials to make a new guild hall in the new expansion. You get 550 potions of PvP. Jeez. I know nothing about the guild hall creation. A few two of the guilds I'm in have guild halls, but I've not really done anything with them. Guild Wars 2's version of character, they are. They're creepy though, and apparently some people really like them. Why am I trying to go up there? There's no reason.
Can they reach us up here?
I've not been here?
Look at those pathetic little legs. I doubt they
Oh, I guess not.
That one looked right this way with its beady little eyes. We shouldn't have come back.
Stop. There, both of you. That's what you get. Ow! He exploded and made me frozen. Stop it. Take this. Oh look, a whole group of them. Here's the tornado. Oh, I rolled out of it. God damn it. I'm fine. Like, those guys are just stuck up there. Hold on. Hello. Hello, sirs. They're trapped. Help Salma gather stone and protect couriers from Choya. That's what they're called. They're called Choya. Where's Salma? Don't I have something to give to Salma? I thought I had something to give to her. I have a stupid experience scroll. Am I sure I want it? What does it do? Double click to advance a character to level 20 can only be used for characters under level 20. I guess I'm going to consume it and see what happens. Can't. I'm going to discard it. Wait, can I sell it? No. Get rid of it. Some people do like them, but you're unsure that's ironically or not. I have no idea. I saw a post last night on Reddit where apparently these two people really like the Choya. So don't be near the blue ones when they explode, because they just freeze you and make you move slower. What is that? Is it Choya? That's Choya. Push those people off and they won't be trapped there. Seriously. So this is quicksand. I'm gonna need the raptor. I have a feeling this is for the raptor. It has to be. Get away from me. I freaking hate sand sharks. A hydra? No. Fucking hate the hydras. It's over this way. Alright. Stay away. But yeah, no, the story with Season 2 and on got really good. Just from introducing you to new characters. I love the new characters. I love their quirks. I love their personalities. They are... Guild Wars 2 is a game that has stories that want to be taken seriously, but a lot of stuff mixed in where they do not take themselves overly seriously. And I absolutely appreciate everything with regards to that. Because the game is just 10 times more enjoyable because of the way they deal with things. Yo! This is not going well. Goodbye. Maybe I can get out. I can't get out. I have 2 revive orbs on me. I don't think I'm going to get that until I get a flyer. I haven't been up here. That's really weird. Let's go up there. Rip, the sand staked me. Yeah. So my original build that I had with this that I was playing for the longest time was the double dagger elementalist. Oh, this is a race.
Raptors are the best by far. They can jump over anything.
I don't really want to do the race, but sure, why not? So it's in 3 minutes. I have a ton of stuff on me. I love this skin on this one. It's just, it's a stuffed raptor. It was part of Christmas. I just finished my cup of coffee with a vanilla creamer. Where is that?
By far, they
I
can
can't
jump over
wait.
Oh, that's really far. No, thank you. Maybe. That can't be that far. That's a treasure map, and it will uncover a treasure. Aw, Fluffy Raptor. I love the Fluffy Raptor. I haven't bought a skin yet for any of my mounts, but I've been thinking about it. Oh. Fortified Descent. The Springer will now have a greater tolerance to taking fall damage, allowing you to safely fall from higher locations. Done. Accept. So that uses points, and it upgraded the Springer permanently. These are permanent upgrades that go across all of your characters. So once you unlock a mount, that mount is unlocked for every character you have. And once you train them in things or do any training on any of your masteries, it affects all of your characters. Forceful Impact. Learn to create a more forceful impact when using this cannonball knocking down foes. I want High Vault. That's what I want. I love their animations. It's just the tongue out of the side of his mouth. Yeah, that skin, you love it so much. I swore I would never ever buy anything from Guild Wars, and I have bought since weapon skins, the glider skin that I have that's me on the ice. I'm not going to another instance. It'll fuck with that. And I've bought... I'm trying to think. I've gotten 2 weapon skins. I got a wand pack. And I'm using one of the wand colors on this character. My Mesmer is actually using the other wand. I got these glowing, like, ethereal prayer beads to replace a focus that's on my Mesmer. And I got the one glider. Other than that, I've spent money on unlocking the Living World story that I didn't have unlocked. But I was trying to unlock Living World on my own because they have a lot of events where it's like, oh, if you're playing the game and if you log in once a week during this time period, you'll get free unlocks. Good luck. I'm a fail. No. No. I might be in second place. I mean, I was horrible last time I did this. But I also wasn't trained up. So I might. So it's win or lose, you get stuff. It's just one of those types of races. So it's like, as long as you go through it and as long as you complete it, you still get stuff for doing it. I don't know what happens if you get like first or second place. But it will tell you it will tell everyone under the sun that's in the area when you win. Choya, get the hell out! I hate these Choya. The sand sharks that are just in your way to make your life miserable. No. Just keep going. I need to stop jumping because I'm using up my stamina. I mean, it comes back, but I know that I need the stamina because the last time I did this, I wasn't aware how much you have to start jumping in certain parts here. So I think there's a few jumps coming up. There's just enemies all over the place here. Like right here. I think I'm in second, technically. Here, just go. You're outside and you feel so self-conscious today? Why? No. I mean, I feel like that some days, too. Other days I just stop caring. But I think a lot of people identify with that, Josie. Go. No! Damn it. That was the one jump I thought I was gonna screw up. I think they waited for me a little bit. Is there only 2 of us racing? It makes me feel sad if you're like, you're in 2nd place, and I'm all like, there's only 2 of us racing. There's only 2 of us racing. Doesn't help you're wearing a bright sweater and everyone else is wearing black jackets. No, you're original. Stop it. Besides, I like colorful stuff better than like the black stuff. You embrace that sweater and you love it. Take my 4 gold that's just sitting in here because of stuff I sell. I don't spend much money in the game itself. I've been slowly gaining gold. I have 2 full makeover kits. I will say that with the makeover kits, there are exclusive faces and hairdos that you can only get while buying this in the Black Lion Company, which basically pay like, I think it's $2 to $5 real world money. But you can get these for free just by playing the game, and I've gotten 2 of them. And I'm just sitting with them. I need to sell stuff I'm not using. And I've only been holding on to my luck because I'm trying to transmute something. And I think I need this one, but I'm holding on to them just in case, so I've just been stockpiling them. Mystic Forge Stones, I have more of those. Here, stockpile this. Yeah. Bloodstones I can put away, so I can put that up there. I really need to get rid of this, like the Key of Greater Nightmares. I don't know what it's for. I could find out. So I don't know if I showed it last time in case you didn't know or anyone didn't know who's watching with it. Oh, that's for the race event. There we go. Small what? What is that? I should have read that better. I keep on getting it and I think it just... I think it's in the wallet. It's like a small Cormier coin or something. I don't know. I'm not worrying about it. Here, deposit. Can't deposit, so I sell. I sell silk. I sell elderwood. I sell mithril because I'm always full on those. And people use them for crafting. Get a lot of luck during the Lunar Festival in 2 weeks. If I play it heavily at the time, but I probably will. I need quartz crystals. I got a lot of them during the Zephyr Festival last time, and I started using them into charge crystals because I didn't know that was a thing. I don't have many anymore. But what I was going to show you is if I wanted to say know what the Key of Greater Nightmares is, you can't see it in the bottom left corner, but you can type /wiki and then the name of whatever it is. I think you can link it. I don't know how to link it. Key of Greater Nightmares, and you're not going to see the result, but it opens up your browser directly to the Guild Wars 2 wiki on what that item is. Shift click? Okay. Let me try that. So if I do /wiki, shift click, Key of Greater Nightmares wiki page. Gathered from a lesser nightmare pod, Vine Wraith. Defeat the cave enemy and detonate every bomb plant without taking bomb damage. Timed out bomb plants. What is it used for? Used to open a Greater Nightmare pod in the Silver Wastes. It's a large chest that can be found in the center of the tangled labyrinth beneath the Silvered Wastes after the Mordrum Vine Wraith has been defeated. Oh. My problem is that Mordrum Vine Wraith doesn't tend to be killed unless it's on the weekends. because it takes so many players to do it, and I don't tend to find it. This is a really pretty vista. I love this view. Like, the graphics in Guild Wars and their artistic design for it has just been fantastic. I love it. Okay. I said I was going to go here because I hadn't been there. I should show this to... Here, Jesse. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Wait, really? With the Vorgem Vine Wraith? Yeah, no, it's hit or miss any time other than the weekend. He's the Bun Bun. And the Bun Bun you can customize here if you buy this skin. So he goes styles, mount skins, Mordrum Alpha, ew, Raptor Skin. What does the Raptor Skin look like? No, thank you. No, why do I do that? Grand Lion Griffin. I've thought of getting the Grand Lion Griffin because I like the look of it, but it's $20. That's a hefty sum. Resplendent Avalon Raptor Skin. So these turn the raptors into different things. It's a burb. It's basically a giant peacock. Beetle Skin. No. Woodland Sprite Springer Skin. It's like it stares into your soul. I don't like it. They have all different types of them, and they do this whole thing where they release them in they don't always have them available. I love this. This is Choya that are just coming and just attacking. You're supposed to defend the area. Oh well. Wasn't there something in here in the city that I can get that I couldn't get before because I didn't have him? It's just a merchant. I've been to that merchant. I thought there was something I needed to jump on top of. I guess not. What is this circled for? I don't know. It's like in blue dashes.
Please be patient. We're working to provide whatever aid we can.
Some of us haven't eaten in days.
If we have surplus food to share, it'll be made available to you.
What about your Civic Center's cafe? Your farmer's stalls? They must have day-old bread. Bruised produce?
Well, you're of course free to ask in those places. Good fortune.
Oh.
Charge them.
Why is he here?
Getting hotter.
It's just... God damn it. He's elite. Here, have some fire. Here, have some earth. This thing, as far as I understand, when it goes off, basically will, like... It's not really hurting me at all. I have my fire elemental I think he's occupied with. Bye, El Shrimpy. That circles for the treasure. Oh, it's for the treasure map. That I didn't know. That's actually good, really good, because it gives you the basic idea of where it is. I want to find it. If I press it, so the special ability that appears here, I tied to my middle mouse button, because with the expansion, you unlock this ability for ancient counter magics abilities, and dear God, you have to use it in so many battles, and you have to use it the moment it pops up. So it drove me nuts. Because I think originally it was on, like, the dash key, so I would reach all the way over just to use it. I got 1 buried treasure chest. 2 concealed putrescences. I mean, I only have 28 of those, and they are for crafting. I don't know what. Rampant softwood scepter of fire, which I don't want because it's green. It's... I just disassemble it, turn it into materials, and I keep the materials. So the stuff that I have the wand. The wand is specifically a skin that I bought that replaces a scepter, and I really love it. Like I said, my Mesmer has a blue version of it, and I really like the way his works. Everything else I have is stuff I found in-game. But my glider, so the glider normally is... This is the one that I have. But it's normally, I think it's this. But I changed it to this. Which I do love the look of. It has the same functionality. It does nothing but change its visual, and also its sound effects. I just liked it. It was like $4. It was on sale. Or something. I don't know. It's available now. It's the only one that I've seen that I liked. And I was like, oh, that fits my Elementalist. I want it. And once I ended up starting to working, I was all like, screw it. We're not really spending money on much of anything, so I'll put a little bit in Guild Wars and keep it on hand, because I knew I was going to need to buy some of the Living World episodes I had missed, and it turned out that I got a bunch of them for free, so I had all this extra gems to spend, and I still have a whole bunch of them. I have like, I think I have $14 worth in my account in this game that I haven't used, but I'm super picky on what I want, so I don't just buy things just because it's available. Ow. So the good thing about this one spell is it applies vulnerability stacks for every time it hits, and it brings them up to 25, which is the max you can have very quickly, which just means every time you hit them, you deal more damage. This is my elemental. The normal one looks so basic. Yeah, it does. For the glider, it looks very, very basic. There's a lot of different ones out there. But between the glider and the mounts, there's a lot more functionality in moving around. I want to go over here, and I keep on getting sidetracked. Let's go. No, you leave him alone. I don't even know why I'm on the Springer mount. It's not as fast as the Raptor. Sure, he jumps, but he's still not as fast as the Raptor. So if you're wondering what this is, the little Wi-Fi symbol on the map, that's a place to call one of your party members Timey. Because you have a radio device, because she's a Surin. And the Surins are like basically the magic science people. But if the story requires you to call her in this area, apparently because of where it is or whatever, you need to get to higher ground every time to call her. So there's designated locations to get to. Stop it. Here.
Commander calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
Something's up, isn't it? Kate says the mood in the egg chamber has taken a troubling turn.
What do you mean?
Maureen, not herself. She started moaning like she was in pain, but she won't let anyone near. She actually snapped at her exalted attendants, angrily. The whole city's talking about it. What's going on?
Balthazar is a lot tougher than he was before. He swatted us down like we were nothing. And he killed Vlast. He was aiming for me. But Vlast...
None of those names are going to mean anything to anyone who hasn't played.
That explains why Aureen's so agitated. She's grieving for her big brother, the poor thing. All he has with Growth and Illuminate. Together, maybe we can calm Aureen
Fubo,
down.
smack!
Sounds like a plan. I'll check in again soon.
The normal one looks so basic. Beyblade spinning, yeah. I honestly didn't know what else to play starting this morning. That's why I started this. I was like, screw it. I want to play something that I'm going to enjoy, that I'm going to have fun with. I think we're going to... My plan is, after this, we're going to be playing some Chicory, because I know I'm really far into it. I like Chicory in a lot of ways, but I'm finding it's not holding my attention as much as I wanted it to. So I'm kind of in that mode of, I just want to get it done and finish it and just move on. And I know a lot of people really, really, really like that game, and there's nothing wrong with it because there's a lot to really like in it. It's not necessarily my cup of tea. I like the story and I like the characters and I like the concepts it's working with. Is this the area? Did I unlock it? No. Northeast. What is this? Mithril. So I keep an eye out for flax because you need like 50 flax, and every time you harvest it, you only get 3. You need 50 flax and a few other things to turn it into flaxseed oil, which you need for high-level crafting. Which is basically, if I'm going to craft something for my characters, it needs to be high-level at this point. So flax is important to me. Stop it. So the game, I've learned over time, I can't be stationary for very long. It just gets me killed. I have to be moving. So it's very, very action-oriented, because moving around keeps the enemies from being able to target me all the time. Plus, half the time they miss me whenever they target. And the class is based off of very large AoEs that it does with its Tempest abilities. The other class that I have... The other specialization, which I haven't touched, is Weaver. Weaver is apparently very difficult to play. Weaver for Elementalist is basically they use a sword, and every time... Ooh, hydrate. Every time they attack... I'm trying to remember the basic concepts. So basically, they go into an element in order to attack, but when they change to an element and attune to a different one, their 4 and 5 buttons change depending on what their previous element was in conjunction with the current element. So Weaver is about knowing which element to be in and which element you want to move into to get the attacks that you want. But it's supposed to be one of the more advanced classes to play. I do plan on doing it, and I think that's the next thing I'm going to buy off of the market board. Or, not the market board, the cash shop is... let me find a safe spot and I'll show you guys. There's a thing in the game where... Is that Orichalcum? Did I already get that? There's a thing in the game called builds, or I forget what it's called. So you basically have your build tab. You can actually set your builds between these tabs. So this is my Tempest build is on tab 2. Tab 1 is my original Double Dagger Elementalist, and your equipment that you keep on your character gets attached to the tab. So you can have 3 different sets of gear if you want, with 3 different builds and 3 different tabs, and you can just... All you have to do is click on a tab to switch the gameplay. And you can use the same gear between the tabs, you just have to tell the gear, hey, use it. But the plus side is it doesn't mean you have 3 sets of gear you keep in your inventory. It keeps it within the tab, so it's really, really nice. So if I switch over to this one right now... I'm not in the proper gear set, but it basically turns me over into the Double Dagger Elementalist build. I think I have to go into the equipment here. Yeah, because there. If I want to unlock more equipment tabs, I need to do it here. Ooh, I have something that needs to be repaired. There's something here. Touch some water. I did touch some water. There. Repair. Done. I remember when you used to have to pay for that. Back when the game was still new, you used to have to pay to repair your gear. Actually, I never got into the roofs up here. I don't think you need to. But there might be something hidden up there. I've been here, but this roof I haven't gotten to, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Open. I don't know why you have to be so close on top of these chests to open them. Trade contracts. Sliver of twitching forge metal? What is that? Used in crafting armor in the Crystal Desert, which is the area we're in. Milling stones, I have a ton of them. You use those to make the flaxseed oil. You get a ton of them. You get more than you'll ever use, so I keep on putting them up on the auction house. That's 3 Cowrie League trophy crates. That's all crafting material. Sell that. Right click, sell at trading post. Minimum price is 5. Okay, fine. Sell it. And we want to go north. Oh, because I needed a Springer to get up there. I think I know that area. I remember trying to go there and I couldn't go there. Go away. Get away from me. Oh no. Oh no. Get away, get away, get away. Get away. I need the Raptor. Stop it. Stop it. Don't kill him. There. There's a mastery point. Yes! Thank freaking God.
You should have seen these back when they were working right. Scavengers took apart the switches. I can still make them light up. Wanna play the old memory game for old time's sake?
Fucking hell. No, I really don't, but I think I have to. What sort of memory game? I'd like the teleporter switches up around you in a pattern. You repeat that pattern back to me. Each round goes faster than the last, and we keep going until you've beaten 3 rounds. Alright.
Watch the sequence I light up for you. When the pattern completes, repeat it by touching the switches in the same order.
Duh.
You have a quick eye. Let's continue to up the challenge.
So there. Okay. I'm not super great at these because sometimes my brain starts thinking of something else, and I miss it.
You're on a roll. Brings back memories. Keep going. Wonderful.
Thank God.
Seems like old times.
That wasn't hard, thankfully.
All that's missing from this experience is a good old-fashioned Hydra attack.
Please don't.
That's how I ended up here. Never saw it coming.
Please don't have a good old-fashioned Hydra attack. That's a veteran sand eel. No thank you. What is that? That's a hero point. There's something up there. An undiscovered point of interest up there. Dear Lord. It's my shield. Is whenever I put that on. God damn it, it interrupted me. kill it. Kill it. It's not killing it. Oh no. So I have a whole bunch of heals on my ice, on my water one. Here's my bubble of water. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Why are you still alive? Because I was blinded. Is there another one? Commune. So this gives me 10 points, but I don't really need it. I mean, I'll need it with the expansion for the next specialization, but otherwise, no. I have 24 points and I can't use them anywhere. They just sit there. Oh goody, a veteran Earth elemental. I don't want to deal with that. Here, go up. That's not very high. Oh no! Stupid Hydra. Can I not have a Hydra? Oh god, Hydra saw me. Freaking hell. Hey, there's a door that way. Hey, look, guys. It's a prairie dog. Stop it. It's a prairie dog. It just dies horribly. Okay. Switch back to the Raptor. Oh, good. No, no. Hello. Ow. Ow.
Charged up.
Can you set rocks on fire? I assume yes. Poor Raptor. My Raptor exploded. That was great. Ooh, flax. Get more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go up. Like, I'm not that far into this expansion. I've just started it. I've gotten into the first 2 map areas. I don't know how many map areas there are. I don't want that. This is a very angry raptor that's attacking those sand eels. There we go. Hi. Goodbye. Oh no. Stay away. Hey, it's another prairie dog. Stay away. They're fire djinns. Oh, there's so many. They're all veterans. Can I get over there? Is this how you get over there? It's not with a flying mount, it's with it. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it, I'm just gonna die. Oh no, go back. That was not making that. I wonder if I go from there up there. Can I get up there? That would be high enough to get me over there. My problem is getting through there with the djinn. There's a nice chest in there with the djinn, though, but dealing with them as all veterans is such a pain in the ass. It's a hit or miss if I can actually take them down. Like, I can deal with veterans. It's a lot of, like, being very cautious on how I'm fighting, but I was seeing if I can get on that. So the game has different types of gear in general. You have the basic gray gear, which is your nothing special, lowest stats available. Blue gear is the second highest. It's basically I don't know if they have terms for them. Green gear is higher than that. Orange gear is known as exotic. Exotic gear is what you want to have in order once you get to level 80. It's not hard to get a hold of exotic gear. It's really easy. There is what is known as ascended gear, which is the super high-end stuff. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Charge them. Eat my dust.
Oh, they have the stupid fire things on the ground. Those fire lines deal shit tons of damage to you. Ooh! Consume a revive orb. Let's watch me die horribly. Okay, run. Just heal up. No! No. Stop it. Stop it. There's 3 of them. Holy shit. Why? There. Go after them. No. Go after them. Keep them occupied. Oh, fuck. Play something less boring. Honey, why? I'm gonna be switching over to doing some chicory shortly. I wanted to play this right now. Oh, I can't get up there anyways. Oh. Go, glider! I just want to see if I can get over there, and I probably can't. I'm gonna die in the sand. It's all like, I used a revive orb just so I can attempt to die in some quicksand. I'm not making this. I'm not making this. Well. I do need to get some coffee, and I need to switch out to something else. I am not using another revive orb. I only have 2 of them, and honestly, I don't care about them. For some reason, they sell them. It's like I have a feeling it's the try hard item. Like, you don't have to teleport back to your like little portal area. You just get up. I mean, it takes a long time for it to work, but whatever. All right. I got 29 out of 30 locations here. Wow. I actually have a lot of this map done. 86%. I need 2 more hero points, which I don't care much about. I'm only missing 1 location, and I have 4 vistas I haven't gotten. Go figure. There's one. There's the location I'm missing. I hate going through this area. That's probably why I'm missing it. And there's a hero point there. I don't really care if I get it or not. What is the reward if you do it? So if you hover over it, it'll tell you the reward. A pile of Avalonian trade contracts. Oh boy. Other rewards. Piece of unidentified gear and a trader's key. That's fine. Every time you die, you have a piece of gear that gets broken. So you just need to repair it. There, done. Here, buy my junk. Or sell junk. Done. Wait a minute. Stuff to deposit. There we go. Break that up. Sell this. Sell. Alright. Let me go get another cup of coffee. We are going to switch out to another game. We're going to play some chicory because it's around that time. I want to get at least a little bit done with chicory, so